Taurus, this is Yana from Bellatrix Tarot. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is your monthly tarot reading for the month of July 2020. First, let's have a look at your work and career, and then your love life. Okay, the Sun card at your workplace. Wow, 9 of Swords, 5 of Coins, and 10 of Swords. Oh my God, what is going on? And 10 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, Tauruses, what is going on there in your life? It's a big ending of a big project. It's something that is definitely will be ended. That was not, it seems like something, okay, if you are in a situation where nobody's valued you and nobody is appreciating your talents, gifts, whatever you're doing, that will be going away. Definitely that will be painful separation from one place and move into another, but this is all about, the whole July is all about ending. You know, I feel like the sun is going to sleep, it's going to enjoy in the sunset. So it's more about like sun, it was beautiful, it was nice, it was giving something to you that you were happy about, maybe like pleasing your ego a lot, maybe you were the boss, maybe you were owning the company, maybe you were enjoying the situation at work and having that position and you were the master at it. But it seems like that sun was shining, and beginning probably can be as well in July, but then that will be pretty clear that is going into the end, especially in Leo season, the another half part of July, because it seems like it's like the month of anxiety. You will start being nervous about what will happening. Oh my God, I'm really sorry to say that, but I really feel like you will be even having maybe sleepless night thinking about it, what to do, what's going on, because this is the lack of money and financial part. Like maybe the money is going away, or maybe it's not coming to you where if they should come, and if it doesn't come, you will be worrying, because also this is your card and this is Taurus, this is values, this is good food, this is good drinks, this is good environment, beautiful environment, comfortable environment, and it seems like you're standing there just looking at that. It seems like it's going away from you, or it's not given to you. I mean, like you see that, but you can't have it, and that makes you really nervous about that. Probably like that the money will not come what you expected to have. Maybe that was a promise that will not be delivered, and that will end the story. You will say like, okay, enough, I'm done with that. You know, I'm really feeling like, and that it was kind of a burden. So it was a lot of functions, a lot of work to do, but it doesn't give any benefits at all. And as soon as you understand that, especially if the money is not delivered, it seems like you will say, no, I'm not participating in that. Some kind of obligations and responsibilities will be finished fully, completely. But look at that, there is Gemini afterwards. There, the sunrise. So when the sunset is here in July, that means that then it will be the sunset after the darkness, right? And that means that after this not so pleasant and maybe painful situation, there is an opportunity, very, very beautiful. And it seems like you need to end this chapter in order to start the new one. Otherwise it will not work, because it will need some space in order to start the new one. So yeah, you will be freaking out and considering the financial part that is not given to you. Is kind of, you will feel unfair, like it's there, it's happening not fair to you at all. And at some point you will need to quit, or you will need to just stop it, or you will have to stop it, because it will not be delivered to you, whatever promised or whatever you want to expect to have, whatever you think you're worth to have. And yeah, it's a closure with 2 of swords, 2 tens, or 10 of swords and 10 of Wands. So okay, it's a big ending. Let's see, I would like to have a bit more clarification over here. With Gnome's card, it's like the strength. Yes, again the Leo. It seems like probably it will be something really bright and noticeable for others. Maybe you had a very bright position that people would see you, they were listening to you, they were following you, were kind of a sun for people. You were very strong also. I feel like you were strong and you were enjoying and you were delivering a lot, you know, like you were working a lot and giving a lot, you know, with this like a big heart. So you were hoping also a lot. And the this is the night. I feel like sleepless night and the star card even, but I feel like you're dreaming of something different, and it's like you're afraid that it's not coming true, and that's true that it's not coming true. It's like, be mindful with the Queen of Pentacles. It's kind of, you will feel that is not working at all. You know, like you will be really, you will know that that's belongs to you. That's a big pentacle, that's a big treasure. That belongs to you. It's there, but how to take it, because you are there. You are not taking it, because this is kind of in a different inside and you are outside. You will feel it, it seems like. You will feel that it's something is not working in your favor. Something is like missing, like you are not getting what you have promised, or not getting at all what you expect or you want to get. And this is the Magician. Magician is doing his thing, or her thing here, his the Gnome's thing, and yeah, fixing the things. And you know, like Magician is also about one, starting doing something, manifesting something new. And with this Ten of Swords, I definitely feel like after this end, you will start manifesting something that you will be able, like you will fix yourself first, and then you will start fixing your financial situation. When you start doing something new that you're really good at. Look at that. Magician is doing his work. He's enjoying, he has a lot of pairs of shoes or boots that he needs to repair, and he's really good at this thing. He's doing his magic. So after Ten of Swords, the Magician is coming. That means that this is definitely changed. So the sunrise will be definitely here. That will bring you money. It's also speaking about self, kind of your own business, or maybe something that you kind of, you're very professional at that, and you will start doing this. People will search for that. You will be very useful for others, because you're very, it's your talent, it's your gift, it's your ability that will be noticeable after the end of this story. Okay, let's move on to your love life. Let's see. And you have King of Coins, Tower, Four of Swords, and the Star. Is like classical tarot consequences, you know, the path. That it seems something will be shifted drastically considering your love life, and it seems like it's solid situation in your relationship. So something, if you, especially with Virgo, maybe this is your card as well, your energy, another Taurus or Capricorn, it seems like it can really changed in a different direction. The whole situation with your partner, that will be, you know, with these two cards, it's obvious like something was really stable. It's like stable for years. It can be your belief system about love. It can be the relationship. It can be the marriage even, guys. It can be even being single for years. It can be the vision of how you saw the relationship that can work for you, or the values of the relationship, what you prefer to have in the relationship or in the marriage. It seems like all these foundations that you had for years, that will be destroyed fully till the ground, even like took it over from the ground. It will be taken over from the ground. Tower will come to say, you know what, it doesn't work for you anymore. And by the way, you have Uranus, right, on your ascendant or sun or moon or Mars or Venus, especially if you have that on your ascendant or sun. It will be a really drastic change. It's like all the foundations, all the values that you were thinking were right for you would be just removed from your life. And that will be kind of a liberation. Maybe you will not understand that straight away, but please, my personal advice to you, just don't keep that. If it's something that is destroying or going away, let it go, because as soon as you're trying to keep it, it will be even painful, more painful than it was before. So if it is something that you see that is not working, it is just like one day you wake up, I don't know, like it is something happening and it's not working anymore, and your partner is just behaving in a strange way, and or one day the partner is saying like, you know what, I don't love you anymore, I'm in love with another person. Let them go. Don't beg, don't do anything. It's just okay, go. Of course, it doesn't mean that you don't need to have or don't have to have all this frustration and these feelings. Of course you will have, and that's fine, and you will express them, but not, I mean, fight with this energy, because when Tau is coming, it is destroying whatever is no longer belonging to your life, that you don't need anymore at all, and it's just helping you to clean that space for something much more beautiful. It seems like it's like a really drastic change in general, because work seems like that, and now your love life too, and relationships. And of course, after the Tower will come, after this change will come, that will be the Four of Swords. You will have some time to reflect, to cry, or to, if it's not that big or not that painful, can be of course not that painful at all. Maybe you were craving for this change, maybe you're craving for just stop that happening that anymore, like change it, because you know what, with King of Swords probably you will be the initiator, because that can be your energy, darling. So it can be you say like, you know what, I don't love you anymore, and I move on. That's it, it's done. I don't feel comfortable anymore, I don't feel that it's working. And with the Tower and the Four of Swords together, Four of Swords is also the Libra card is here, sign and glyphs here. That means that you will have your time to have a retreat or holidays or just sleep, and it seems like it will calm you down after the storm has passed. Then you have the Star, and as I said, it's a very beautiful kind of consequences of the things and events. You have the Star after the Tower, and look at that, Tower is over there, it's already gone. And now it's kind of, first it's a distance, right? The Aquarius like Tower was in the past, so for you, you will quite fast heal yourself after that, and start the card of healing after the storm, after this environment, and you will be really passing that very fast when you allow yourself to sleep. And you know what, I really feel that it will be felt for you like a liberation, like, whew, finally it's happening, finally it's gone, and finally, even like for you, some of you will be, I'm alone and I can sleep and I can just devote some time to myself. And that will be very beautiful, because you will have new hope again. You will have new wishes and desires again. With Aquarius, you will be free. That's the main thing of Uranus. One of the main things, that Uranus will liberate you from this kind of experience or long-term things that is no longer serving you, that need to go away. What else do we need to know? A bit more information. Yeah, you might start this change, and it will be out of nothing, like out of blue. There can be some news, some information. Maybe you will find out something, darling. So maybe even like that. Yeah, and you will kind of clean the space. Mice is like they are stealing things from people, right? They are trying to get something that doesn't belong to them. And in this case, I feel like you will be liberated from something that is no longer belonging you, and yeah, that will be some irritation inside, not pleasant feelings, but then it's done, it's gone. You know, with this feminine energy, I feel mostly on the Tower at the bottom of the deck. That means that the distance, solitude, like being alone and far away from people. Feminine card with the Star is more about sweet energy, you know, loving self, and hoping for new romantic life, new romantic love, because the flower is there, like waiting for something new, and you know, hoping and waiting for something new to enter. For some of you, it might be you, because you will kind of be back to yourself if you are divine feminine. If you are divine masculine, of course, that will be about the woman that, or divine feminine, I must say like that better, not the woman only, but depends on you if you prefer women or men. But the most important thing, that it's about divine feminine energy, and it's receptive, it's sweet, right? It's love, it's nurture. So first you will start nurturing yourself, and second you will start hoping and waiting for something different than you that will come into your life. So not bad at all, just turbulent time ahead, but then it's so beautiful. Look at this star, look at that, because you need to remember this Star card, not the Tower. But going through Tower, you will have this Star. That means that you will have the liberation, the new life, the hope that you will need some freedom in order to start something new. And the guidance from the cards for you is assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want it. And actually it's very in alignment with this Tower card and this King of Pentacles, coins. That means that if it doesn't work for you, why should you keep that? If it doesn't suit or matches your reality, your wishes, your true heart desires, why should you keep that in your life at all, right? Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and share, and see you next time. Bye bye.